The 2019 novel coronavirus was declared a pandemic by the World Health Organization on March 11, 2020, and now surpasses 500,000 cases across 200 countries. Although the events of this outbreak are still unfolding, this unprecedented crisis has already devastated communities, resulting in loss of life, depletion of healthcare resources, and economic instability. Our app, Recover, aims to help Toronto's public health officials, emergency response staff, and residents identify neighborhoods where vulnerable populations are located and examine how resilient these communities might be in response to the COVID-19 outbreak.
Let's look at the interface of the Recover app. In the map extent, you can view the legend, toggle the layers, or change the base map. Click on a neighborhood to see their CNVI score. Underneath, you can also view key health statistics and indicators of a potentially vulnerable population. On the right, you can see the icons for the About section, the Compare Community section, Locate Nearby Hospitals, At a Glance, and Summary Report features. In the About section, you will find a description of the app and each of its features. Let's start with the Compare Communities feature. Here, you will be able to compare the CNVI between neighborhoods to see which areas may be more or less vulnerable. You will also be able to compare each dimension of the CNVI to see which aspect of each neighborhood may be of concern. Next, in the Locate Nearby Hospitals feature, you'll be able to search for the nearest hospitals based on a user-defined location and buffer size. This generates a list of hospitals, and by clicking on a hospital, you are able to get directions. You are also able to select a filter to see which sites are COVID-19 testing centers. The At a Glance feature provides a snapshot of the population characteristics and indices in the current map extent. As you pan through the map, you will be able to see a summary of the total population, average CNVI, and characteristics to get an estimate of the concentration of vulnerable people in your area. If you want to define a more specific area, the Generate a Report feature lets you do that. Here you can create a summary report of all the neighborhood characteristics surrounding a specific location. You can also use the Draw feature to determine the vulnerability within a specific area of interest. These reports can be downloaded or printed to inform public health officials, governments, or planners about the vulnerability in your area. And that's it. Thank you for watching.